Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Yuli Gurriel, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with one out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next to dig in, Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Odor onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in is Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Tyler Wade.
Brantley's after it. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit is Miguel Andujar.
Designated hitter.
Pitch on the way.
Andujar.
And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Brantley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to stand in is Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, here is Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Correa, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now, Chas McCormick. And he'll take a look at ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And he's safe. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Stanton. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Ball 1 is that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Urquidy, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't be himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Brantley going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He bounced out last time up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Urshela ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Jose Altuve, grounded out in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Turning for second is Altuve. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Urquidy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Castro is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that field.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's 1 away. And now here is Alex Bregman. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Just foul. The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So now to the plate, Chas McCormick. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. bottom of the fourth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Tucker is there, one away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-1. Urquidy waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for New York, Joey Gallo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Stepping up is Michael Brantley. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. That tails back over, strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Up next, Jason Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Boom goes the dynamite. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gurriel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Gio Urquidy.
The second baseman, number 29.
Here comes Brantley. He's there and records the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So here's the left-handed bat of Urquidy. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to go down swinging there. Urquidy becomes out number 2 this inning. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll swing and miss at the first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Clay Holmes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Grounder down the line at third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next to the action, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-1. Correa breaking for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So next to hit is Chas McCormick. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
In now, Aaron Judge. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Fielded cleanly, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in is Joey Gallo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Gurriel brings it in. The second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in is Anthony Rizzo. Potential tying run for him at third base. In there, the knees, strike 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Stanton on third with 2 out. Now a breaking pitch blocked by Castro. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Castro gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So stepping in is Gio Urshela, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Brantley is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Now to bat, Jason Castro. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Jose Altuve, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
In there, a base hit. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ryan Stanek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Into the box now, Tyler Wade. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Miguel Andujar. As he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In there, 1-2 now.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Altuve for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A little bouncer. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And another foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2-2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player. And
high fly ball out to deep right field. Judge looks up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Plate now, Kyle Tucker. Ball shot foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Next up, Carlos Correa. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next it'll be Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge able to track it down for the 3rd out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on the way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Into the box, Aaron Judge. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. There is Altuve. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
He'll try again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chas McCormick. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner. There's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next, it'll be Michael Brantley. Flew out last time up. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54. Aroldis
From the stretch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Chapman, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. And stepping in, Jason Castro. He went deep back in the 5th. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. McCormick is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Stepping in once again is Gio Urquidy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with a slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Brantley's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Last chance for the Yankees. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jose Urquidy is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm